In Largo, Florida, an elderly woman living with a medical condition got a phone call from her own bank. Money was quietly draining out of her accounts, more than $10,000, and still climbing. The person taking it wasn't a stranger. It was the caretaker she had hired just weeks earlier to cook and clean for her. And what finally exposed the theft was sitting right there on a phone.
So, my condition.
Sure.
I hired a local girl, Miss Sierra Smith.
Okay.
She somehow managed to hack into my bank account
Okay.
and stole over $10,000 from me.
Oh, shit.
I got a call from the bank. The bank's the one that called me
Okay.
and said, "This is what's going on."
How long has Miss Sierra been around for you?
I just hired her at the beginning of this year.
So, you hired her early January, late December, whatever,
Yes.
as like a caretaker function? You know, clean the dishes, cook you food, something like that?
She's supposed to clean twice a month, but she never got around to it.
Did you ever have some kind of official contract with Miss Sierra? Or was it just kind of verbal thing, hey, I'll pay you X amount, whatever?
Yes.
How much did you normally pay her?
I was supposed to pay her $600 per month.
Per month. Do you do online banking at all?
No,
Okay, so everything's, you still use a checkbook then?
I don't trust the online.
Trying to figure out how Miss Sierra would have taken your money. If she just took one of your checks, forged your signature, and said, yep, I'm cashing this $5,000 check.
I think she took a whole book of them.
Okay.
Whole book of checks.
Are you able to get that check number, the one that you paid Miss Sierra for her services?
She just called me.
Okay.
And, it's the first month I want my check. I want my $600.
You got your phone with you by chance? Can you just open it up? I would want to make sure that you don't have Cash App on your phone.
Sure.
Click that green one. So that's Cash App. You don't use it? You don't know how it... Can I see your phone for 2 quick seconds, dear? I just want to see what's going on here.
No, she
I'm just going to show you what I'm
she
doing.
used it to transfer money to her account.
Why would she do that?
She was stealing money
Well, that's why would... Because you only write her checks, right?
from me.
So I'm trying to figure out...
And that's how she got caught.
That's how she's going to get caught.
Or you can do
You think this is
screenshots.
good?
Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't look how it looks to us. It doesn't
I'd
translate.
like to just take my phone, but my daughter's going to call me.
I don't want to keep your phone, dear. I appreciate you being helpful,
He's
though.
concerned about.
You want me to get my PD phone? We can take a video of it.
You have a PD phone?
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate to keep beating a dead horse, but you do not use Cash App. You had no idea this was on your phone.
No.
And you wouldn't be sending these random payments to her. Because some of the amounts are so, not small, they're like $50, $60. I probably wouldn't even my own bank account, I probably wouldn't notice that. But when she's sending $1,000, it's a lot different than $60. You know what I mean? If I had $1,000 missing, I'd notice that in a heartbeat. But $20 here, $60 there, I could totally see why you wouldn't have noticed that. Well, I'm gonna go talk to my buddies out here. Please lock the door. So in case, for whatever reason, she somehow sneaks around me, she doesn't just
I know
bust through.
she's come up from.
Yeah, I could see that. No. All right, Miss Mary. Like I said, we'll be out here for a minute. You said that last time.
It's a lift.
Oh, it's a lift? Oh, it is. Hi. How are you, dear?
How are you?
How can I help you?
I was just coming to check on Mary's mail.
Check out Mary's mail. Why would you do that?
She told me to.
No.
What?
So, you have no idea why I'm here?
No.
Okay. Well, she called. I guess you were threatening her because you wanted $600 or whatever you're supposed to owe you, whatever.
And I said I quit.
Okay.
She told me to see if the checks were in her mailbox,
Checks for what?
so she could write me a check.
Oh. Okay.
I work for her.
Well, I'm here for a totally different reason, dear.
What is it for?
So, since I would like to ask you some questions, I have to read your Miranda rights. You ever been read those before or no?
Yes.
Okay.
You're being arrested? I
Not
didn't
yet.
do anything.
Not yet. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say you can't be used against your court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer, have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford a hire lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you in questioning if you wish. Be signing any says his rights and answer questions or make any statements. Hi. Do you stand each of the rights I explained to you?
Yes.
Have any rights in mind you wish to talk to me?
Yes.
Okay. So, dear, I'm here because there's all sorts of weird nonsense going on with her bank account.
What's going on with her bank account? She just got a new bank account.
She got a new bank account because there was weird stuff happening before, and now there's even more weird stuff happening. So, what is y'all's arrangement for what you get paid?
I get $600 on the first of the month.
Okay.
Usually she cash apps it to me.
She cash apps it to you?
Yes,
Wow.
I can show you my cash app from her.
I agree. She didn't even know she even had cash app.
She's such a liar. She's been paying me for like 2 or 3 years on cash
How much she
app.
pay you this month?
She paid me. She hasn't paid me anything yet.
We're really going to do this? Because I know this is Mom. I remember you work at 7-Eleven or something, right? Or own a 7-Eleven?
No, I used to.
I knew you looked familiar. So that's why we're here.
She sends me money just to get her stuff.
Okay.
You know, I go out, I get it for her, I go grocery shopping, I do
Okay.
her online orders,
Sure.
whatever she needs.
Okay. So she hasn't paid you this month or last month, January, right? January. I'm talking about January.
I'm talking about for February.
Okay. So how much she pay you in January?
I'm not sure.
Well, it should be $600, and then whatever her expenses are, right? I assume what groceries,
She
whatever.
let me borrow like $300.
Okay. Is that what you're sticking it to?
Yes. Can I go talk to her?
Nope.
Can I call her?
Nope.
She called the police on me.
Well, she was scared of you.
How is she scared
She
of
thought
me?
something was going to happen. I guess she thought that you were threatening her, blah, blah, blah.
I never threatened her. I said,
So, do you think she paid you $900 for the month? 600 plus 3.
no, way more than that.
Why? Why would she pay you that?
What do you mean?
You are her caregiver, right?
Yes.
So, I assume you have some kind of idea of her expenses.
I have to check my phone.
Ballpark me.
1,500?
Okay. Of her expenses, right? Okay. So we're way north of that.
What does that mean?
We are way north of that number.
Higher?
A couple thousand higher.
Plus whatever she needs me to get for her.
All right. Is this the story you're going to go with?
What are you talking about?
Okay. So her bank called, and there are forged checks, and there are cash apps that she couldn't even figure out how to open the thing.
She's a liar.
Okay. So is that the story we're going with?
She's a freaking liar.
All right. Well, I'm kind of done. So
Wait.
it is kind of crazy.
Can I please just go talk to her? Wait. Mom, go get her, please.
No,
Mom, go get Mary, please. They're arresting me.
I will. Here, I'll talk to you in just a second. I'll tell you what's happening.
You got it?
Somewhere down here.
Here, ma'am. I'll take your keys. You want me to give them to your mom? Do you want your
Someone
keys to
needs
go to
to
your mom?
talk to her. I just came to check her mail to see if
Do you have anything on you, dear?
No.
You don't have your purse, wallet,
Please,
phone,
I
nothing like
cannot
that?
go to jail. I didn't do anything wrong. Please listen to me.
I'll talk to your mom and I'll talk to her again.
Let's see here, let's see here.
No, I'm just trying to get her freaking mail for her. We have her.
We've
So-
been dealing with her for years.
Okay?
She used to write my daughter a check.
Yep.
My daughter, any beck and call, my daughter is here for her.
Okay.
If she's not, she starts cussing her out.
You know how much she's allegedly paying her?
Um,
Last month. How much you think this lady
here, let me
paid her?
move away.
Yeah,
She doesn't,
sure.
I don't mean to bother,
No, you're fine.
you know.
So they have an agreement. Even your daughter said it's about $600. That makes
And then
sense.
she pays, sometimes like Sierra will tell her like her electric or something's going off or like
Okay.
she's short on something. And Mary will give it to her.
Okay. So
What's going on in the last couple of months, I don't know. That, like, honestly, That's between her and Mary. But
So what your daughter's doing is exploiting an elderly lady because she allegedly paid her $4,000 last night. $4,000. And let's say the Cash App thing is real, which
It is. But you know, this lady also is on cocaine.
whole different subject. Well, if she really is using Cash App, which I don't think she is, but let's say she is. Okay. On her bank statement?
Because when she broke her hip, right?
Yeah.
And I do Lyft and Uber.
Explain whatever about the maybe illegal narcotics, if this is the road
No,
we're going down. She already told me about that. I don't know why she told me.
I'm not talking about that.
Okay.
But she broke her hip, right?
Sure.
So for 2 days, I drove Sierra around and her around for 2 days. So I said something to her. I said, Mary, I said, you know that driving you and Sierra around has cost me like $400.
Okay.
And she's like, oh, don't worry about it. I'll send it to you. I'll send it to Sierra and have her send it. How did she send it? Sierra? Cash App.
So she doesn't write a check?
She does, yes. She's wrote her checks too. And I told Sierra, you need to stop letting her write checks because Mary will write a check to Sierra. I brought Sierra over here, picked it up. Sierra's deposited into her account, and Mary turned around and stopped payment on it.
Even the bank think there's weird things going on with the checks. Signatures
Well, I know that.
are written weird.
Maybe,
Names are being...
honestly, like, I don't know. Okay?
Yeah, no, I get it.
So, is Sierra perfect? Probably not. Is it 100% on Sierra? I don't think so.
Sure.
Because I think part of it is her too. Because she does shit and then forgets that she does it, or said she's going to do it and forgets that she said she's going to do it.
Sure.
Is Sierra guilty? Maybe.
Well,
And I'm not.
I'll ask if I can look at her Cash App, and I guarantee she's going to send me money. If it shows exactly what that says, I'll let her out of handcuffs. But
Let me see.
there's Cash App payments to a Jane Smith. I don't know who that is. She doesn't know who that is.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know if you're interested, but she just said that you can do it.
Let me see if I can pull up when Sierra sent me the $400
Sure.
the day, because that's the day she sent it to Sierra and Sierra sent it to me. It's been a while, but it was when she got hurt. And she sent it to Sierra and Sierra sent it to me exactly. And like I said, is Sierra 100% innocent? Maybe not.
We still can't do whatever she's doing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I told Sierra already before, you need to stop dealing with her. Because I knew something was going to happen. Because when she used to write the checks with Sierra and stop him.
Okay.
Let me see.
Do you happen to have Sierra's phone?
How are you doing
It's
that?
probably in her purse.
Where's the purse? All right, dear. This is the time that maybe this will all go away. So.
I don't want to do anything to her. I will not even ever come back here again if she doesn't want to ever see me again. I was just coming to check her mail to see if her checks came so she could write me a check for $600 because that's how much she pays me on the first.
I get it.
Hey,
So-
Sierra, which phone is it?
Either one.
Either one you
The
have?
black one's connected to my hotspot on my red phone.
Okay.
So
Here,
as long as
we can open this one. She wants to show you her cash.
Yeah, absolutely.
she's saying she never had Cash App before.
She didn't know what it, Cash App. Yeah.
So which one you want?
So here, May 16th,
Yeah.
if you look maybe in Sierra's to me on May 16th, you'll see $400.
Okay. So that's what Sierra paid to you.
That's what
Allegedly
Mary sent to her.
okay.
I was
Sent to her,
there.
sent to you.
I
Okay.
was there.
Okay.
Because we brought Mary I picked Mary up from the rehab facility and brought her to Sierra's house.
Okay. Well, this month alone, January 1st, $1,200. January 3rd, $1,600.
Well, I know she was telling Sierra she was going to help her get a car and stuff. And Sierra's been trying to get a car.
I mean, I'll ask her again. She is dead. I mean,
Oh yeah, I know.
Okay.
That's how she was when she was stopping payment on the checks. She told Sierra, listen, I'm telling you, she wanted Sierra to get a bigger house so that they could move in together. But like I said, if my daughter's guilty, she's guilty.
sure.
Okay? Plain and simple. And my kids know, if you're wrong, you're wrong. I'm 51.
I've dealt with you before. I used to love coming down to you
I'm
at
51 years old, and y'all never put cuffs in me.
No, I always taking people out for stealing beers and shit. Like, right when I saw it, I remember you, and I was like, wow. So this is your daughter?
That's my birth daughter.
I don't think
That's what I'm saying. No, and she used to work for me at 7-Eleven. To be
the one
honest
on
with you,
Colorado Road?
yeah.
Okay.
And we
Maybe
used,
I have seen her.
and she used to work the one on by the Largo High School. So she worked there longer than Clearwater Largo Road.
Would you know who Jane Smith is? So
I don't.
on her bank, the bank side statements.
This is what she wants to show you. And here, this is the other phone.
And I know she used to send her money for, ask her to get cocaine and
How about $17,000 worth?
17,000.
That's a lot of money to be sending for groceries or bills or whatever.
Well, I know.
$600 a month for 12 months. Doesn't
Yeah.
even add that.
But no, you have to keep in mind, all that money is not just $600 that she pays. She cash out Sierra I bought Sierra plenty of times to get cigarettes, to get beer. This lady drinks a case of beer a day.
I saw it.
A day.
Yeah, but even over 2 years with $600 only amounts to $14,000.
Right. And Sierra's been doing it longer than 12 years. And that's not counting the groceries, the beer, DoorDash and food, DoorDash and groceries, DoorDash and toiletries, Sierra going to get her toiletries, buying her groceries. That doesn't include all that.
So for this month, the 4,000, that doesn't include the $900 check that was written also. There's a check from January 1st of this month. I mean, why is I can't understand why this lady would be paying her for $5,000 a month for services or bills or I can't figure that out.
Keep in mind, not just that.
Yeah.
Y'all keep throwing a dollar amount, and I get it. Okay.
Yeah.
Like I said, if she's wrong, guys. I mean, it is what it is. Okay. But you guys don't understand how many times my daughter has to go get beer and cigarettes and DoorDash her food. I mean, and I'm not talking just a little bit of food. Like she DoorDash her food from restaurants, not like just the grocery store.
Okay.
You know, so is some of it, if she did, maybe. But I know a lot of that honest stuff.
I mean, some of it could definitely be beer, but anything that's not legit is illegal. Like, she can't do this.
Oh, I understand.
No. Okay. So, regardless of anything, she has to go down to the station or the jail.
Okay.
It's not. Is she going to arrest her? I haven't even read her history. Anything silly? Anything really bad?
I think she's got a battery on an old roommate.
Okay.
Other than that,
So more than
she
likely,
doesn't have anything besides driving without a license.
she'll get bonded, or she'll be able to get bonded out.
Okay.
Whatever that amount is, she'll probably be back in tomorrow. However, this is done. Whatever this is after today.
Right.
Sound pretty good. I mean, even you said like, hey, she should have been staying away from her.
I told her a long time ago because I knew this lady.
Yeah, it's coming with you, honey. So, but anyway, so she's going down to the station tonight, or the jail. Going down to jail tonight, and then I'm gonna talk to her again, and I'm gonna beat it like a dead horse. Like, what is this? Is this real? Because
That's for like the last 4 years.
I know. I've told them, Sierra. I told you stop dealing with her ass because she's crazy. And you may be wrong too. So I'm just saying.
that's what I got. Yeah.
She's saying she never had cash out?
I showed him where she cashed out you and then cashed out me.
Yes.
Did you look at that one? May 16th. I don't know.
Oh, of 2024.
Yeah. $400.
$400.
Yeah.
Because the weird thing is on her phone, there's lots of so it goes January 1st and September. There's a bunch of months that are not on here, on Sierra's side.
That's not on her phone?
That is on her phone.
So she's a
Well, I know
I don't know
Sierra
if-
got a new phone, so...
Yeah, I don't know if you
that
can like
could be-
delete
Oh,
past it.
I don't think so.
and use it. Yeah, just-
I don't think so.
Okay.
But I'm not that familiar. I don't use it a whole lot,
either.
so... I mean, the only time I use Cash App really is if I do a cash Uber and they cash at me.
Yeah.
Because I don't do Lyft, I don't do 7-Eleven anymore, so.
Alright. Well, that's what I got for you, dear. Sorry.
You're going to take her phone, I'll take her purse.
She wants both of her phones.
Both of them?
Okay. Fortunate. She literally pulled up like 5 minutes ago. Alright.
I just got off the phone with her. She said she was writing a check.
Why would she call us? She said she was scared. She thought you were going to come beat her up.
I said I
This
was
was on
going to
here.
quit.
Come on.
I don't know why she was saying that. I never threatened her. I can show you the text messages.
I gotcha. So, what is this for? We're just doing January. I know there's years on here. But why is she paying you $1,200 on January
Said she
1st?
wanted a new couch, and I was going to go get her a new couch. She said a whole bunch of shit.
There ain't no new couch in there.
I didn't get it yet.
How about this $1,500?
She said she wanted a new TV, a new phone. She hates her fucking phone.
Okay. Well, this got sent to you 30 days ago.
Okay, and I'm gonna get it. And then I had to put it back on her Cash App because she said she didn't want it anymore.
It didn't go back there. This is your history with her.
No, not on her Cash App. I'm sorry.
How did you get it back to her? You didn't. You pulled out $2,700 in cold hard cash and gave it to her.
No.
Okay.
Half of that, no. Only half of it. Like $1,200.
Who is Jane Smith? That's the other issue I'm running into. Jane Smith. That's the other person that she's cash apping. You don't know who Jane Smith is? No. Okay. All right. Short of anything, we got all our stuff. Whatever.
Yeah,
Like a purse. Whatever. Okay. So today you gotta go. You gotta go down to jail. You can't explain any of this to me.
What do you mean? I'm explaining it to you right now. She said she wanted a whole bunch of stuff, and she said she wanted.
So you're telling me this lady paid you $17,000 through Cash App? That is insane to me.
Over years of time.
Okay.
And that's not just, that's for everything she wants.
So you're going to have to explain each and every single one of these charges. Every single one. 400, 200, 400, 250.
Okay.
Well, you're going to jail today, regardless of anything. But I think that on your phone, maybe the other one, that it's not just because she only has 3 transactions from Cash App sending money out on her phone that she may or may not have known. Maybe she's the best bullshitter and she just lied to me. There's 10 transactions from Cash App on her bank statement this month. So it makes me to believe that somebody has her banking information on their Cash App and they're sending it to themselves.
No, check my Cash App. Check both Cash Apps.
Basically what happens is both these phones are being subpoenaed and seized, and Cash App is being subpoenaed to get all this information, regardless of who's on the phone, if a message was deleted or not. Cash App will give everything to me.
Okay. She sends me money all the time.
And if I ask her, what's this $1,200 for?
She's not going to tell you what it was for, because it's illegal.
Why?
Because she shouldn't be doing it.
Why? Why can't I not give him $1,200 to buy me some furniture?
No, I'm talking about what she wanted.
Well, if she wanted something illegal, that's a shit ton of illegal stuff.
What is it that she wants?
Shit, you might give yourself a little saving grace. If it's about like cocaine or some bullshit, whatever. But as far as, I guarantee you cannot account for every single one of those transactions, even in the slightest.
I can.
Okay.
I can. She orders a beer every single day, a case of beer.
I drink Busch Light. I
Yeah.
personally drink Busch Light. Each of those cases are about $12.
$20 on Instacart.
Okay. So
Check the Instacart. Check the Instacart.
I don't have my phone with me, but
Check the Instacart. No, I'm saying check my Instacart. You can see all the deliveries were sent to her house.
so
Every
10
delivery was sent to her
cases
house. Yesterday,
would be
I ordered
$200.
$150 worth of groceries. And
You don't know who Jane Smith is, though?
Jane Smith is a person on Facebook.
What is she cash apping that lady for? Thousands
She
of dollars.
shouldn't be cash apping anybody. Besides me, I'm her caretaker.
So, If she typically writes you a check for $600, right? Like that's your fee or whatever it is.
She wrote me a check for $1,200. She wrote me a check for $600. She wrote me a bunch of checks.
Because the bank's looking at that stuff, and that's like federal stuff. So
Okay,
I don't
right.
know any of that stuff.
She said, how much do you think I should write you for the whole month?
$600.
No.
Oh, for the food and the
Yes.
and whatnot. $1,200?
Yes. A carton of cigarettes a week,
She smokes 305s.
and those are $50 a carton.
$200.
Plus all the other stuff. Food,
the
eating out.
beer's
She
probably
ordered
another
$70 worth of Chinese food.
Yeah, well, as long as you have a great explanation, that's all that matters. But I have a feeling once the subpoena from Cash App comes back, it's going to tell a different story, but I don't know.
Can you look at my Instacart? I've sent everything to her house.
But just making sure you don't know who Jane Smith is, has no ties to you. 0%.
Jane Smith.
Jane Smith.
Look at my Cash App.
I don't use Cash App all that much. What am I looking for? I don't even know where to go.
I'm going down. Slow down. Right there. Jane
So who is
Smith.
that?
It's just this girl that I play this game. There's this game on Facebook where you have to load money onto it,
Okay.
and then she loads the game.
Well, what does she have anything to do with her?
I have no idea.
Okay.
What game is it?
It's Golden Dragon.
I don't get it, but
I don't either.
neither.
Can I show you?
What are you going to show me?
Golden Dragon.
Okay. And she plays Golden Dragon with you and Jane?
Why would she send money to Jane Smith? Anybody can name their Cash App Jane Smith. I don't know.
I saw the bank statement.
I don't know who she's sending money to.
How would she even know who Jane Smith is?
She shouldn't know who Jane Smith is, and Jane
That's
Smith shouldn't be
something.
in her Cash App either. I don't know who she sends money to on Cash App.
I don't know. But either way.
Let's break down the law. This wasn't a pickpocket or a burglar breaking a window. Sierra was invited in. She was hired to help, to cook, to clean, to be trusted inside an older woman's home. Florida has a specific law for exactly this kind of betrayal, exploiting an elderly person. When someone in a position of trust uses that access to take an older person's money, the law treats it as far more serious than ordinary theft, because the victim was singled out for being vulnerable. Draining tens of thousands this way is a felony, and the dollar amount matters. In Florida, once the money taken crosses the $20,000 line, it stops being a small case and becomes serious grand theft, a felony that can send someone to prison for years. Between the bank withdrawals and the transfers off the phone, the total here kept climbing toward that line. This was never going to end with a simple apology. So how did this even come to light? The victim didn't catch it herself. Her bank did. A bank's fraud team watches for money moving in ways that don't fit, and when it saw account after account being emptied, it picked up the phone and called her. That matters in court. When a private company like a bank uncovers a crime on its own and hands it to police, officers are free to use what the bank found, with no warrant needed, because the government did none of the searching. The bank's own records became the backbone of the case. Then came her rights. The moment the caretaker was detained and questioned, the officers had to read her the warning that she could stay silent and that anything she said could be used against her. On camera, she kept talking anyway, offering one explanation after another, a Facebook game, money sent to a name nobody recognized. But every answer only gave investigators one more thing to check against the bank statements they already had. So how did everyone do? The officers earned a B+. They stayed calm. They let the victim tell her whole story. They didn't jump to cuffs before they understood the money trail, and they read the caretaker her rights before questioning her. The caretaker earns an F. She took money from a vulnerable woman who trusted her inside her home, spent it, and then buried the truth under a string of stories that fell apart the second anyone looked at the records. Lesson learned. This is the trusted insider. The most dangerous person is rarely the stranger at the window. It's the helper you hand a key to, the one who sees where the money is, how the accounts work, and when nobody is watching. The defense against it is boring but powerful. Watch your own statement, turn on account alert, and let a second set of eyes, a family member or the bank, see the accounts too. Trust is never a substitute for checking.